That's a look at our setting tonight. The picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, for Bradley Beal, it all started with his shot. His mom was a great athlete in her own right, and she coached him. By age 7, he was making high school range threes. He said, "I just run from arc to arc. I loved it because you knew you had to guard me all the way out there. Everywhere I went, it was shooter, shooter." My name became Shooter. And Kevin, it still is.
It sure is. Thanks, David. And now Washington's starting group. Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. Ball runs the point with Beal at the 2. And it's Napier in at the 3 spot. And for Milwaukee, Matthews and Middleton, the 2 wings. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. And it's Bledsoe in at the 1 spot. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Outside Matthews. And there's the foul. Will go on Shabazz Napier. That's his first foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Here's Antetokounmpo on the inbound. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Middleton on the wing. Napier covering. The kick out to Matthews. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Beal.
Well, Beal has quick instincts on D. He's fantastic at getting his hands up to contest shots.
And it's sent back by Lopez. And he recovers it. Here's Hachimura. Lopez covering.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Matthews with the bounce pass. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Lopez. Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer.
Ready to shoot once he catches it. Lopez has tremendous confidence in his scoring ability.
Pass to Bryant. Beal against Matthews. And Beal kicks to Wall. No good there. Good D by Lopez.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Antetokounmpo. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Beal can't get it to go. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Middleton can't get it to go. For Washington, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. It's deflected. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Here's Lopez. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Bucks leading by 3. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Passes to Bledsoe. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
now Wall. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Napier. Now Beal. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Matthews with the steal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of this game. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Wizards trail by 4. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his first foul. From deep, Wall. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Always encouraging to see Wall hit from distance. I mean, it helps set up the rest of his offense.
Contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Bucks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And so Bryant will bring it up for Washington. Trailing by 2. The feed to Beal. The kick out to Wall. Back to Beal. Bledsoe against Wall. Clock at 6. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Wall against Bledsoe. The game now all time. Wall's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's how you tackle some tough D. I mean, Wall looks his man in the eye and drains it in his face.
Bledsoe outside. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Beal. Wall looking it over. The kick out to Bryant. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Bledsoe. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. From 11 feet away. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Ball passes to Hachimura. He kicks to Bryant. Tipped away. Now the pass to Beal. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Such an impressive athlete. Bill, you give him a little bit of room, he'll flush it with force.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Bledsoe outside. For 3, Middleton. But he stays with it. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Lopez. He can't hit that time. And the Wizards now going the other way. And it's Beal in the corner. Back to Wall. Pass to Beal. Charity stripe shot. No good that time. Bledsoe with the defensive effort.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor. Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Chris Middleton. The Wizards also changing it up. Mo Wagner's checked in for Thomas Bryant. And it's Brown in for Napier. Here's Wagner. Beal the pass to Wagner. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Here's Hachimura. The Wizards with another miss. Milwaukee in the lead. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Giannis kicks to Matthews. A 3-ball. Hachimura grabs the miss. Washington's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Wall dishes to Beal. Passes it to Wagner. Takes it off the glass. Wagner's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
We've seen Beal evolve as a playmaker, including how he spots his open teammates.
Near the three-point line, it's Bledsoe. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Washington. Outside, Beal, pass to Wagner. 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Milwaukee with the ball. DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. The pass to DiVincenzo. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And it's Wall in the corner. Pass to Wagner. Back to Wall. Now here's Beal. Guarded by Bledsoe. 6 on the shot clock. That's good from Beal on the assist by Wall. And the Wizards lead by 2.
With effortless mechanics, Beal always has to be accounted for, especially from mid-range.
Lopez finds Giannis. Brown against Matthews. Bledsoe outside. Off target from three-point range. For Washington, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Wagner passes to Wall. Passes it to Hachimura. Not going to go that time. Giannis with some nice D. To the paint. Here's Matthews. Count it. Good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Hill comes in for Eric Bledsoe. Free throw, good. Matthews. Washington trailing. All with it. 5 points in the game. And Wall slams it home.
Gotta enjoy watching Wall take flight. He's a sensational dunk artist.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Hill passes to Ilyasova. It's back to Hill. Rebound, Washington. Pass to Wall. Again, the Wizards score.
And see, Wall is so quick. He loves catching the D off guard. If you're not right up on him, he's going to score it quick.
Bounce pass from Hill. And Ilyasova kicks to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Outside, Wall. The pass to Bertens. Over Hill. And Washington again with the bucket.
It's all about the tail of the tape right there. I mean, his size advantage makes that jump shot easy pickings.
Here is Ilyasova. No points in the game yet for him. It's back to Hill, and he gets the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
All with it, outguarded by Giannis. Pass to Wagner. Excellent D there from Hill.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 9 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Inside. Back to Wall. Locked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wagner. No good on the shot. Good D by Giannis. Well, the Bucks shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. And Wagner pulls it down. Now here's Brown. Passes it to Wall. From deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, there are a lot of letters that go into the spelling of Giannis Antetokounmpo's last name. He helped set the record straight of how you pronounce it.
In the Greek way, you gotta say with a D, so it's Antetokounmpo. But in the Greek way, you say with the NT, like Antetokounmpo. Whatever you got, just say, you know, it's Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Seems easy enough, right?
I guess so. I think a lot of people are going to stick with Giannis or the Greek Freak.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams. but they did it very well.
They've got Hill. Ilyasova out there with Kyle Korver. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Connaughton in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Tries again. Outside Hill. Back to Ilyasova. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. And George Hill, good for 3. Hill's got 5 now.
And Hill's a player whose shot has to be respected.
Smith against Hill. Smith surveying the D. Bertans with the ball. Hill's there. The 9-foot shot. Bertans' shot is good. Bertans got 5 points now this quarter. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Giannis dishes to Korver. Outside Hill. From deep three-point range. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Ilyasova. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Kyle Korver. The Wizards with the lead. Smith kicks to Bertans. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Beal, no good that time. Good D by Matthews. Hill with it. Now Smith defending. Hill passes to Middleton. Smith against Hill. Pass to Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Here's Connaughton. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Connaughton's got his first 2 points of the night. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Beal. It's tipped all by himself. Lays it in off the breakaway. And it's a 3-point Bucks lead. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Smith kicks to Bryant. He dishes it to Beal. And the pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Brown. Fades and shoots. That one rolling around and rims out.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Connaughton passes to Hill. With it. He's picked up by Hill. To the middle. Here's Beal. Great D that time for Middleton.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Hill up top. He's covered by Beal. And here is Hill. He has 5. And that one's good from Connaughton. Connaughton's got 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here is Smith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bryant, great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Giannis, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Pat Connaughton. On the wing, Hill. He's covered by Brown. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Wizards trail by 4. And the call will be against George Hill. That is his first foul of the game. And the call will be against George Hill. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Now here's Beal. Clock at 6. That shot off the mark. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Outside Hill. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ish Smith. That's his first foul. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the Bucks. The Wizards also changing it up. Hachimura, he's checked in for Bertina's. Shabazz Napier comes in for Brown. And John Wall subbed in for Smith. Giannis inside. Here is Bledsoe. Knocked away. It's stolen by Wall.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
No good from Bledsoe. Wizards trail by 4. Outside Beal. Pass to Hachimura. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws here for the night. And that one misses.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well, and exciting young player to watch.
And he's good on the second. Bucks leading by 3. Giannis kicks to Matthews. And there's the foul. Will go on Shabazz Napier. That'll be his second foul of the game. Giannis right side. The kick out to Matthews. Takes the 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Wizards trail by 3. To the inside. Beal. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Oh, you love how Beal rises over the D. He loves out-muscling them at every turn.
Now here's Matthews. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Wall with the steal. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Lopez outside. And nothing is falling for him right now. Washington's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Beal, the pass to Hachimura. Outside, Wall. Outside, Beal. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Beal is so strong. He takes contact well. He's phenomenal at getting the D to whack him when he's trying to shoot the ball.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he hits the first of 3.
Very quietly, Beal has matured into one of the game's best two guards. He's a strong playmaker, a dynamite scorer, and a solid defender.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Matthews. Mo Wagner's checked in for Washington. And he sinks the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And he makes all 3.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
On defense, Washington, 4-point game.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First free throw is good. Middleton hits them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Now here's Beal. Not a lot of room. Kicks the Wall. The pass to Napier. 5 on the clock. For 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo. Takes the 13-footer. Right wing. Tries it again. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. DiVincenzo's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Inside. Pass to Wagner. He kicks it to Beal. The shot will not fall. The Bucks go the other way with it.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Middleton sinks that one from the post. Middleton's got 6 points in the quarter.
And his shot, I mean, it's come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Wall attacking. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the Milwaukee Bucks.
It's so tough to slow down Wall. Once he has a head of steam behind him, you got to foul or either hope he misses.
That free throw missing.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Ilyasova's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
Well, you know he's had to deal with some major injuries over the course of his career, but Wall never loses the drive to succeed.
Ilyasova finds Giannis. And no good that time. Wall with some nice D. Washington's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Hachimura, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
Now here's Ilyasova. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now Bledsoe shoots the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I love that pass. Wall is a classic point guard who makes everyone around him better. When he's missed time, his teams have always suffered.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Ilyasova. Milwaukee the rebound. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Wizards making a switch here. Bonga's checked in. A minute 42 left now here in the second. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Wizards have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:39 left to play here in the half. Bledsoe outside. To the paint. Here's Middleton, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And that one falls for Middleton.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Wall against Bledsoe. And Wall. Here we go now. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Look at that. That's the exceptional leaping skills of Wall. When he's running to the cup, you know he's trying to ram it down.
Ilyasova passes to Giannis. Bledsoe for three. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Now here's Napier. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Wizards have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. They've been doing a lot of things right in this game, but something they have to improve on is their ball security.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Hachimura the pass to Wagner. Kicks it to Napier. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Passes it to Ilyasova. Back to Bledsoe. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
All with it. Fires for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebounding, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for Milwaukee, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserves to come in and just hold court, but they didn't do that. They actually got better.
And over to Shaq, your take on the Wizards.
Aggressive. I called them up earlier. I like it. They're taking it hard to the rack, dictating the pace, setting the physical tone. You're not going to get that by launching threes all night. Everybody knows that.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. An exceptional performance from John Wall.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Moving one. again why he's considered a clutch talent in this league, rising to the occasion.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Wizards. Ball runs the point with Beal at the 2. Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. And it's Napier in at the small forward. And to Kumbo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Here's Beal. There's the dish to Napier. Beal, the pass to Hachimura. 4 on the shot clock. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Hachimura's got 9.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's the lob into the Kumbo, and the dunk by Giannis.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Stolen by Middleton. And here's Matthews from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Matthews has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Bryant dishes to Napier. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Napier. Shot clock at 5. Nice ball movement by Washington. And here's Wall outside. They grab their own miss. Here's the pass to Napier. Wall against Bledsoe. And Wall kicks to Bryant. Back to Wall. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Matthews passes to Antetokounmpo. Over Wall. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Matthews. Matthews has got 3 assists now in this one. Wizards trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
On the wing, Bryant. To halt the run, Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
The Bucks have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Effective low post score with a feathery touch. Lopez continues to prove his worth in this league.
And here's Napier. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Down by 12. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Wall, no luck.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Here's Matthews. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Bradley Beal picks one up. For Milwaukee, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Wizards trail by 14. Ball passes to Bryant. Here's Hachimura, covered by Giannis.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Matthews scanning the floor from 20 feet out. And Giannis hits it to go on the assist by Matthews.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Here's Hachimura. He's got 10. They get a hand on it. Now here's Matthews. On the wing, Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Milwaukee, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Wizards trail by 16. Pass to Bryant. Down low. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Wall against Bledsoe. And here's Middleton. He's got 12. Passes to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. Nice jump shot. Good. Giannis has got 10 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Beal against Matthews. Inside. Stolen by Bledsoe. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
And the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And 12 points for Eric Bledsoe.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Bryant, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Wizards have gone 9 of 13 from the line. And that one falls for Bryant. Both free throws good for Bryant. Bucks leading by 20. Bledsoe passes to Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. He's covered by Beal. Middleton can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Middleton. Uncovered. Rebounded by the Wizards. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds in the game. The kick out to Wall. Pass to Bryant. Here's Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Middleton dishes to Giannis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And that one misses. And so Bryant will bring it up for Washington. And there's the pass to Wall. Outside, Beal. Launches it. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a small shot. And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Ilyasova comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Hill in for Chris Middleton. The Wizards also changing it up. Mo Wagner comes in for Thomas Bryant, and it's Brown in for Napier. Now here's Wall. He's got 14. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Beal. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Hill looking around. He feeds it to Ilyasova. Near the 3-point line, it's Bledsoe. Offensive rebound. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Gotta admire the presence of mind. Bill is terrific at whipping the ball over to his teammates.
Outside Matthews. Beal against Bledsoe. They double team Bledsoe, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Ilyasova. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for George Hill. Davis Bertans checks in for the Wizards. Ish Smith comes in for John Wall. Smith finds Beal. Poke loose. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. A different look for Milwaukee. Ilyasova comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bucks leading by 23. Giannis outside. Great D that time from Beal. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Wagner. And there's the foul. It goes on Ilyasova. That is his first foul of the game. Smith outside. Poked away.
And this deficit a direct result of their lack of execution offensively.
And that's that 6'9" wingspan of George Hill paying dividends with the steal to get them running.
Now here is Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Beal's shot is good.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Hill against Smith. Pass to DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Misses from close range. Washington's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
Now here's Ilyasova. Korver kicks to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to DiVincenzo. That 3 off the mark. Wizards trail by 20. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Pass to Hill. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Brown. Rebound by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. DiVincenzo hits the bucket. DiVincenzo's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here is Smith. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Wagner, good.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Outside Hill. Outside Antetokounmpo. And the pass to Korver. Outside Hill. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Wagner. He's got 8. Brown outside. For the three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
And defense, a big part of what Hill brings to the table. He doesn't take possessions off.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 18. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. We've got Robin Lopez, George Hill out there with Kyle Korver. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Connaughton in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Middleton. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Smith against Hill. Pass to Court. Hill kicks to Connaughton. A 3. Milwaukee the rebound. Lopez, no luck. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Washington. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Wagner, good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Milwaukee leading by 18. Outside Hill. To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know Korver is known for his lights-out shooting ability. He's a long-range bomber who continues to shoot at a high clip.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Down low, here's Wagner, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
On the free throw, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Outside Hill. And that one, good. Wizards trail by 20. Smith the pass to Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Hill.
Clearly a foul.
And he makes the first. John Wall's checked in for Ish Smith. And Brown drops them both. Here's Hill. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And it's blocked by Brown. It's stolen by Korver. He gets that one. And the Bucks lead by 20.
Look at that focus from Korver inside. He has a nice soft touch when he's in close next to the basket.
Passes it to Bonga. Back to Wall. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Berton's bounce pass. No one near Wall as he lets it go. The Wizards with another miss. Outside Hill. Lopez outside. Here's Middleton. Second shot opportunity and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he knocks down the first one. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Eric Bledsoe comes in for Hill. Middleton hits them both. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Wall passes to Bonga. Now Wall. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Bledsoe. The second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on John Wall. And the first one at the line is good. And the Bucks with some changes. Giannis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Korver in for Chris Middleton. Bledsoe hits them both. And it's Wall with the ball for the Washington Wizards. There's the pass to Bertans. Clock at 6. Brown outside. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Giannis with the basket on the assist from Eric Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got his 8th assist here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
George Hill's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. On defense, the Bucks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Bertens. Will it go? From beyond the arc and then some.
Another in the long line of big men who can drain the three. That makes him a very tough cover.
Hill dishes to Antetokounmpo. It's back to Hill.
Unafraid to mix it up inside. Hill with the strong move draws the foul.
The first one falls.
And guys, I love George Hill's game. He's a smart defender who can score the ball, pass. He's a winner.
Both free throws good from Hill. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Wagner. Good D by Lopez. The Bucks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Hill passes to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
Wizards have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Bonga deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bertans. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He misses the free throw. And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Hill. Then for the Wizards, Mahimi's checked in for Wagner. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Troy Brown. He hits the second from the line. Bledsoe with it.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
First one falls for him. And Eric Bledsoe drops them both.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
And here's Wall outside. That one doesn't go. The Bucks go the other way with it. Now the pass to Connaughton. This is to Bledsoe. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. 7-foot shot. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Connaughton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Wall. It's hauled in by Giannis.
And even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize There's some better options.
Now here's Bledsoe. He dishes it to Giannis. Fade away, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 9th assist in the game now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wall passes to Napier. The kick out to Bryant. Wide open look. Yep, that one goes. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Lopez outside. With the fadeaway. And another basket for Milwaukee.
The in-between game of Lopez so sharp. He's aware he has the green light from him.
Wall with the bounce pass. Here's Beal. Here's Hachimura. Antetokounmpo defending.
And you got to appreciate the length Lopez has. He's effective at using it to stifle shooters.
On the clock, offensive rebound.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He's played with a doggedness and determination. That's how you end up with double-digit boards.
To the middle, DiVincenzo. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Washington's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Beal taking his time here. Wall against Bledsoe. Pass to Napier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up to the stripe. The rebound by the Bucks. Bledsoe's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bucks passing it around. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Bledsoe. And that's 36 points for Giannis. Outside, Wall. Outside, Beal. They need this. That doesn't go either for Beal.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's DiVincenzo. And that one's good by Giannis.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And that one falls for Wall. And so John Wall nails both of them. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. He's covered by Beal. Inside, Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
I mean, he's only getting more energy as the game goes along. An incredible second half.
Beal, the pass to Bryant. From deep, Wall. Washington gets it back and a new 14.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's DiVincenzo. He's covered by Beal. 5 to shoot. Here's DiVincenzo. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone. A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Young.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
.56 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Wall against Bledsoe. Passes it to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Napier. The pass to Wall. Over Bledsoe. And again, Washington no good. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Wesley, nice win after the last loss. How important is it to win these home games?
We need all of them. We need every single home win we can get. And like you said, it was a good bounce-back win for us. And we got to get ready for our next game.
Great job, Wesley. Thanks again. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.